Okay, let's get started with Windows 7 editions. Now, what are editions? I mean, why did Windows 7 launch editions? They could have done with only one edition or just one copy of Windows 7. Why so many of them? I mean, just one Windows 7. Okay, that's what I'm going to explain you over here. Now, you see, different editions have different features. Like, for example, in Windows Home Premium, uh, there are no BitLocker, but in Windows 7 Ultimate, there is definitely one. Now, what's a BitLocker? BitLocker is kind of a utility that's gonna help you to secure your drive. So you won't find that in Windows Home Premium Edition. Okay, so these are features in Windows. There are around, I think there are around uh, there are 6 editions of Windows 7. Starting from Windows 7 Starter, Windows 7 Home Basic, Windows 7 Home Premium, uh, oh, yeah, exactly, Home Basic Edition, Home Premium Edition, Professional Edition, Enterprise, and the Ultimate one. The Ultimate one is really cool, I'll tell you. Okay, now see, Windows 7 Starter Editions has some features like which is disabled. Like for example, if you want to change your desktop background, this one you won't be able to do that in Windows Starter Edition. They'll give you a single wallpaper, and you have to keep that wallpaper till the date you use that Windows 7 Starter Edition. So when I'm talking about features, there's certain things that are locked in certain editions, and that same features you can find in the other editions, the higher ones. Okay, the second difference is the price. Windows 7 Starter Edition is definitely much cheaper, I mean less expensive than Windows 7 Ultimate. And basically Windows 7 Starter Edition has been introduced in third world countries. You won't find that in Europe or places, Europe or US. You won't find Windows Starter Edition. And so price makes a big difference in the editions. And the last thing is compatibility. Okay, when you buy a small ASUS EPC, or let's say for example mm, mini notebook, okay, you will be able to run Windows 7 Starter or Home Edition much easier and much, like you will get more out of it than when you install Windows 7 Ultimate Edition in it. Because Windows 7 Ultimate is going to take a lot of processor power, which Home Basic or Home Premium I think does not. Okay, so comparatively, price and features. These are the three reasons Windows 7 has launched on 6 editions. Let's go through them. Okay, here we are, Windows 7 Starter Edition. Okay, so you get a 32-bit and a 64-bit processor in Starter Edition. Okay, then you get a Windows Home Group, then Internet Explorer 8. Okay, you get Media Player 12. You get Sync Center, Windows Backup, Remote Desktop, Ready Drive, Ready Boost. These two are really great features. I'll show you, or I'll tell you about Ready Boost, not now, later on. Firewall, okay, Windows Firewall, Windows 7 Firewall is very powerful. It's a kind of firewall from the firewall of a server, Windows Server. So definitely your computer will be protected much better than earlier. Okay, then you have the Mobility Center. I guess you won't get the Mobility Center in Starter Edition. You won't get the easy user switching, no error glass. That's the sad part. Okay, no Media Center, no XP mode, no BitLocker, no encryption file systems. So these are the features that will be missing from Windows 7 Starter Edition. Now I think you get a little idea of what's an edition. Okay, let's go to Home Basic. Let me zoom in. I'll tell you. Zoom in. There you are. Home Basic Edition. You get a 32-bit and 64-bit processor, 32-bit operating system in both of them, and maximum capacity in a Home Basic Edition would be 4 GB, and in 64-bit maximum would be 8 GB. You get home group, you get media player 12. Oh, that's cool. Sync center. Okay, it's almost similar to starter, but the big difference will come now. You get a mobility center in Home Basic, easy user switching, which you won't get in over here in Star Editions. And from Windows Aero Glass to Direct Access, there is no, you won't get anything out of it. Okay, now let's get to Windows Home Premium Edition. This one is interesting, and in most of the laptops and most of the computers, you will definitely get this, the Home Premium Edition. Okay, I forgot to tell you, you will not be able to change your wallpaper in Windows Home Basic Edition. I mean, there won't be any personalized uh, personalized option in the context menu when you right click on the desktop. You won't get that option, but you'll definitely get it over here in Home Premium Edition. Okay, in Home Premium you get 32-bit and 64-bit processor. I mean, 32-bit or 64-bit operating system, support for 4 GB maximum. You can put 4 GB RAM, and 64-bit maximum RAM would be 16 GB. Windows Home Group, Jump List, Internet Explorer, and everything. Yes. And Defender, Firewall. Okay, taskbar previews, you'll get it over here. What else? Okay, you'll get the Windows Aero Glass. Now there is a smile on your face because last two editions you don't get Windows Aero Glass. Over here you do, but for this you need a graphics card, a minimum of 1 GB of RAM. Then you will get this Windows Aero Glass. Okay, then you get the multi-touch feature, the DVD playback, the Windows Media Center. Wow, that's cool. And from XP mode, BitLocker, these things you won't get in Home Premium. I have to tell you that when for like home use, you basically won't need these things. Okay, this is enough for you. Okay, let's get to the next big edition, the professional one. Now, when you must be thinking, what's a professional one? Okay, professional edition is basically for mostly for like small business, small offices, where you have a small server and a set of workgroup computers. Over there, you might need a professional edition because in Windows Home Premium or Home Basic or Starter, you won't be able to connect to a domain. That's a networking option. That's like networking part. In professional, you definitely will be the you can be the member of domain with the help of professional edition. So check out the features, everything. Yes. Okay, the additional two new features you get in professional edition is XP mode and encrypting file system. Yeah, what's an XP mode? Okay, there are some programs that might not be compatible like Windows 7. When you install it in Windows 7, you may not be able to run it. Okay, those programs could be run in a virtualized environment, virtualized XP environment within Windows 7. I mean, within Windows 7, you can run Windows XP in an XP mode that you'll get in the professional edition. Okay, and let's see what's the next big edition. Finally, the Enterprise edition. The Enterprise and the Ultimate edition. I think the Ultimate edition is mostly for the gamer enthusiasts who really like to play Crisis in full resolution. I think Ultimate is best for them. Okay, there might be new games, but Crisis came in my mind first, so I should say. So like there are Crisis, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. You can play all these in Ultimate Edition. And Enterprise is basically for those big firms, like very big firms. They use Enterprise. Gamer enthusiasts should not use Enterprise. I don't think so. They should. Okay, let's check out the features of Enterprise Edition. Now in Enterprise Edition, I think you get everything. There's 192 GB support for 64-bit operating 64-bit Ultimate Edition with the maximum RAM capacity would be 192 gigabytes. That's huge, and almost everything is available. And best features available are BitLocker, AppLocker, Branch Cache, Direct Access. BitLocker, like I told you, is available in Windows Ultimate Edition. So now to go back, so there are basically 6 editions from Microsoft. There are 6 editions from Microsoft. I think you pretty much understand what does editions mean. So next time, like when you go to buy, next time or if it's your first time, if you go to buy Windows 7, make sure you check on the editions, the versions. Okay, now which one you should have? Like if you're a home user, if you don't have, if you just need to use word processing or email, or just you want to surf the web, I think home premium would be very good for you. If you're a gamer enthusiast, really like games, go for Windows Ultimate. For your small business purpose, like small offices, you should go for Professional Edition. And for your if you have a very huge business, large one, then you should go for the Enterprise Edition. So I guess now you should know what is the launch date of Windows 7. Should I ask you? Okay. If you want more information, then do it. Bye bye.